And in my team, you obviously can pick various cards. You know that because you have a card. So let's say you're picking your card.
Yeah.
What other 4 cards are you choosing to be on your My Team?
I need a real playmaker. I get Steve Nash. Then I get Shaq. I just can't see a team without Shaq. We need a good catch and shooter on the wing.
Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Minnesota Timberwolves. At center, Kevon Looney. At small forward, Cameron Johnson. At the other forward, Jeremy Grant. Warriors fans, it's go time! Let's get hyped and make some noise as we welcome the big Golden State Warriors. Your power forward, 6'10", number 41, Kelly Olynyk. The big man, 7 feet, number 23, Mitchell Robinson. Starting at shooting guard, 6'6", number 4.
All right, so the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Johnson in at small forward. And for the Warriors, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Barnes. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Left side, Johnson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Personal foul.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
1 shot.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team. I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Looney. Here's the teardrop. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Curry's shot is off.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
That shot is off. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Anunoby for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And that one's good.
Well, when he gets into the paint, he starts to get hungry. He goes right through the defense. He's a straight line guy.
Now here's Robinson. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Curry. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Fox against Curry. Now here's Fox. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And it's Brogdon missing.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Minnesota has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Brogdon against Anunoby. Brogdon, the pass to Looney. Good work defensively by Robinson. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Barnes in the post. Johnson on him. Barnes, no good.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Fox. No points so far. To the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Second, the Warriors.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Looney. Outside Brogdon. Here's Johnson. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Curry.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 4. Down low. Here's Johnson. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And here's Barnes. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Cleveland.
You could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. They took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
Outside Brogdon. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup.
A good job of getting inside. Brogdon finds a way to get 2 more.
Curry against Fox. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Here's Anunoby. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
they've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Out left to the wing. Olynyk against Grant. Olynyk with some nice D.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And yep, it's good.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Here's Curry. He had 19 points in the win against Cleveland.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Inside, here's Grant. Yes!
Jeremy
And a
Grant.
nice assist from Fox.
He's such an athletic forward. Absorbing contact is something that he's learning to do, getting much better at it.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket. That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, is pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, BA, they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Here's Fernando. It's deflected. Grant outside. And another shot. No good. Oh, good D by Boucher. The Warriors leading to the paint. And here's the fast break. That one's good for 2. Anunoby's got 7.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Green's checked in for the Timberwolves. Outside Monk. To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Pass to Wallace. From downtown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Fox. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Here's Harris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Joe Harris.
The free throw drops for Harris. Second free throw, no good. The Timberwolves trail to the middle. Here's Monk. Hauled in by Curry.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Scotty Barnes.
At the line for 2, Joe Harris.
The free throw drops for Harris. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Green. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Curry. Harris on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Now here's Monk. 14 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Monk with it. He's covered by Curry. And it's Monk missing. Outside Curry. Pass to Wallace. Here's Fernando. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Pure from 3-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wallace. And here's Boucher. Here's Fernando. Over Sharp. And book it, Fernando.
The defensive mindset has to maybe get to the mid-range. They didn't do a good job pressuring the shooter on that possession.
Now here's Green. On the take. And the layup falls.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Here's Wallace. He's covered by Fox. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. In the 3rd spot, Minnesota.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both shots good from the strike. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Fox feeling it out a bit. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His 2nd foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Wallace. Blocked! And it goes out of bounds. That one off sharp.
Golden State basketball.
Boucher up top. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. On the wing, Curry. 6 to shoot. Harris on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Harris has got 7.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Sharp passes to Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Josh Green at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. And no luck that time either. And Harris has got the ball here for the Warriors. 11-point game. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Harris on the wing. Takes a 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Chris Boucher. Second personal foul. 15th foul. Shooting from the
Free throw's good for Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Here's Wallace. Monk covers. Tries a 10-footer, and the jumper is on the mark. Wallace has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Scotty Barnes is out there with Joe Harris. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Olynyk checked in for Harris.
Kelly Olynyk.
Grant against Olynyk. Grant in the post. Outside for Brogdon. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Mitchell Robinson is one of the best finishers you have down low in the NBA.
Robinson.
Free throw good, Robinson. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Looney. To the paint. Here's Grant. The Warriors pull it in. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Brogdon. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Grant's shot is off.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Now here's Curry. No points yet. No good there. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. Grant against Anunoby. Monk for 3. Hits the trifecta. Monk's got 6.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Brogdon against Curry. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brogdon, the pass to Grant. From the line, kept alive, and Looney with the slam.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Now here's Curry. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Here's Olynyk. Rebound, Minnesota. Grant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Monk. And another basket for Minnesota.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Curry against Brogdon. Now here's Curry. The D's right on him. And that one's good. Olynyk.
Olynyk showing some confidence now, and the big man is catching and firing.
Brogdon, the pass to Grant. Barnes against Johnson. Monk for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Monk with it. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Looney. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Anunoby. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Got it. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Brogdon against Curry. Just 5 to shoot. 5 fires it. And he connects with a jumper. And the Warriors lead by 7.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Brogdon, the pass to Looney. Grant, left side. Johnson on the wing. Back to Grant. They shoot again. Monk for 3. Hauled in by Curry. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Here's Sharp, averaging around 5 points a game. And the layup is good off the glass. Sharp's got his second basket of the night.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Curry looking it over. They grab their own miss. And book it, Fernando.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Fox. Over Curry. That one's wide left.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Unloads from 13. And he makes it. Fox has got 6 points.
Pretty nice looking shot there from De'Aaron Fox, looking more comfortable.
Curry against Fox. Goes up on the wing. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. Fox outside. And they recover it. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Sharp's got 4 points in the quarter.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Wallace, the pass to Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Here's Fox. Yep, that one's good. Give him 8. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Boucher passes to Wallace. Outside Curry. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. Rebound Minnesota. Outside Monk. Here's Vezinkov. He's covered by Curry. Back to Monk. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And the Warriors making a change here. Harris is checked in. Shot from the inbound. Hauled in by Curry.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Well, the scoring's the fun part, but I like to watch Steph Curry and his ball handling magistry. We need to talk more about the way he makes his teammates better.
Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Wallace. One shot.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Fox, the pass to Green. Down low. Here's Sharp. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Warriors, number 1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Curry passes to Fernando.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Curry.
2 minutes.
Boucher outside. Inside. Curry creates inside.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Green. Here's Sharp. To the wing, right side. Here's Vezenkov, covered by Boucher. They get it back. Outside for Green. And here's Fox. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Johnson, he's checked in for Monk. Now here's Harris. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Curry. Over Fox. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. 46 seconds left in the second period. Oh, there's the alley.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
Green in the post. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Wallace. He had 16 in the win against Cleveland. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Fox. Here's Sharp. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry takes it in. 3 seconds left.
Fox is so good on the offensive end with his quickness. Why not use it on the defensive end?
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Warriors on top, leading by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 12 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And Shaq, what you think about Minnesota?
I know teams love to rely on the 3 these days, but you got to know when to get away.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Now you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Jeremy Grant out there with Johnson. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Brogdon in at the 2-guard spot. Wallace, the pass to Olynyk. Here's Fernando, covered by Johnson. Pass to Wallace. 5 to shoot. Over Fox. Oh, it's blocked by Fox.
Well, Fox does a good job as the point guard getting involved in that play, and he's going to come up with the block.
Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
At the line for 2, Bruno.
And the first one at the line is good. Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Fox. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Johnson. Over Barnes. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Left side Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
And he makes the first. Curry, he's checked in for Fernando. Hits both from the stripe. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Looney finds Brogdon. Lets the 3 fly from deep. Brogdon.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Pass to Anunoby. Over Brogdon. And the Warriors miss again.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Warriors have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Barnes, no good.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Grant. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists tonight.
What a night Jeremy Grant has it going on the offensive end, and his teammates encouraging him to stay hungry.
Barnes, no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Johnson. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Curry. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Olynyk passes to Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Fox. He's covered by Curry. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Anunoby. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
Nice to see Brogdon just step into one from the mid-range.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
For your Warriors, 16. That's how you throw down.
Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. OG Anunoby, #1.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season, taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
Barnes finds Robinson. Back to Barnes. Unloads from 13. Buries the jump shot. Barnes has got 13 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Barnes. It's blocked.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And both free throws good for Fox.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Brogdon against Curry. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Curry. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
They get it back. Outside for Brogdon. Looney against Robinson. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Monk, he's checked in for Johnson. Curry finds Robinson. Back to Curry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Curry. Pass to Robinson. Anunoby with it. Over Monk. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 8 now. From the baseline. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Grant's got 15.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
Brogdon against Curry. Over Brogdon. Curry's shot is off.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
The kick to Olynyk. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Nice when coaches have a trigger man from the 5 spot. Kelly Olynyk can do that.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Anunoby. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The shot no good. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Anunoby against Monk. The kick out, Curry. Goes back up. Oh, Stephen Curry, shot maker extraordinaire.
Fighting through the defense, Curry battling tonight.
Pass to Looney. Back to Brogdon. Out to Fox. Tries it from the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Fox against Curry. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Inside, Curry gets it to go through the defense as well.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Minnesota calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Harris passes to Olynyk to the paint. Here's Wallace. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Malcolm Brogdon. No good on that one.
For 2. Wallace.
And the second free throw is good.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the left side wing. Wallace, the pass to Olynyk. On the wing, Curry. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Sharp. Shoots over Robinson. Sharp, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Poke loose. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Brogdon. To win the run. Warriors with the rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Green with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Monk for 3. Buries it from 3. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Olynyk passes to Harris. Here's Wallace, guarded by Brogdon. 6 to shoot. From 9 feet out, again, the Warriors score.
They have no answer defensively inside.
46 seconds left in the third. Lets a floater go. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Brogdon. Green's got 6. Golden State has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Wallace. He's got 17. It's Olynyk, high post to the middle. Now Brogdon. 16 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside for Green. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Team's 4th. Shooting from Minnesota, Josh Green. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Hey, we've been really solid. Everybody's been really solid, and that's great. Now let's take it a step a little bit higher, a little further, defensively in particular.
Well, I like the encouragement from Steve Kerr, but then the prod at the end. He knows his guys have a little bit more to give.
And on D, they have to take away airspace, but also resist the temptation to over-contest. Don't want to open up lanes or commit fouls.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got OG Anunoby, Chris Boucher out there with Bruno Fernando. Then there's Scotty Barnes, and it's Curry in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. He's got a clear pass. Kicks it out to Barnes. Another shot. It's rebounded by Grant.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Green, the pass to Fox. Back to Green. The 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Fernando. Back to Curry. Down low. It's stolen by Looney. To the inside. Fox. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
You love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
Here's Fernando. Boucher outside. Pass to Barnes. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Fox. Curry with some nice D. And Barnes has got the ball here for Golden State. They led by as many as 18. It's stolen by Looney. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Green against Anunoby. Stolen. Now here's Curry. To the paint. Outside Barnes. Back to Boucher. Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Curry against Fox. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Step back shot. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 12 points here in the second half.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
And the Warriors call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Brogdon's checked in for the Timberwolves. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead. B.A.?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Barnes in the post, covered by Johnson. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Minnesota's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Johnson. 4-3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game.
Johnson brings such a different element with that quick trigger. Not all guys have that.
Johnson against Barnes. To the middle. Boucher passes to Robinson. Over Looney. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Olynyk checked in for the Warriors.
Coming out of the floor, your Warriors, Kelly Olynyk.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Looney. Back to Brogdon. Grant, right side. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Grant outside. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Brogdon missing.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
De'Aaron Fox. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Wallace.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about the athleticism of Grant, just extending that time.
Barnes against Johnson. Robinson finds Barnes. Outside Anunoby. Olynyk with the ball, and Looney picks him up defensively, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
Kevon Looney picks one up.
It's not easy to create really solid coverage on Olynyk because of his skill and his physical play.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? When he's hitting the free throws right now, form looks good.
Fox outside. Inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Here's Wallace. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Anunoby. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Wallace. He's covered by Fox. With the drive. Got a hand on it. Outside Johnson. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Johnson. Fox right side. Pulls it. Tries again. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Robinson. Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Wallace. He's defended by Looney. Here's Anunoby. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Grant. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Warriors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Looney. Fox right side. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Finding more and more ways is De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
De'Aaron Fox. One shot.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
The Warriors leading. Here's Wallace. Outside Barnes. To the inside. Here's Robinson. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists in the game. Fires high post. And right through it goes. Fox has got 25 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Wallace. Six to shoot. Anunoby finds Olynyk. Here's Wallace. He's covered by Grant. A 3 from Barnes. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And here's Fox. He shoots it. They get it again. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Anunoby against Grant. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. That free throw's good from Anunoby. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 10. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. From deep three-point land. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Grant, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Grant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Nice control by Grant through the tough mid-range jumper. That's a shot of confidence.
Outside Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Johnson against Barnes. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Clock at 6. Fox against Curry. Over Fox. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Monk's checked in. 1:11 left to play in the fourth. Back to Curry. Pass to Barnes. 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Fox against Curry. Grant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And it's great to see Grant take on a bigger role over time. Now a real focal point of this offense.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Grant nails them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
And that's an intentional foul.
De'Aaron Fox. Second personal foul. Team score.
Anunoby on the wing. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
15 fouls.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're losing by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Dance Team. Nation, give it up for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
And here's Grant from the arc. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3!
Well, Grant knows his role and willing to take over during key parts of the game as long as he stays within himself. He can make those kind of contributions.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
A guy who hits over 90% from the line for his career, Curry trying to put his team over the hump here.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Here's Fox. Called in by Curry. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Stephen Curry.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Maybe the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. He's always playing with that infectious joy.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. Anunoby against Monk. Pass to Johnson. A deep 3. Oh, he buried the 3!
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
116.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.